Hello, guys. What's up? I think I was asleep right now, so I came home. He fell asleep in the car seat, and yeah, I just was like, well, let's see what I feel like doing when I get home. And I walked through the door, and the first thing I did was pick up the camera. Hold on a minute. So I thought I would just kind of talk about well, it was just a full moon, and on the days of the full moon, um, it's more likely that you're going to have more tension towards things, and like moods will come out. And it's the reason this happens is because like the moon is closer to the earth on the days of the full moon, and that's why you pretty much like don't need lights outside when the full moon's around because it's so bright. But it also brings like in more stronger intensities, intense feelings, and intense physical feelings and internal feelings. And so yeah, I just started kind of like wrapping my mind more around that, and kind of understanding like, okay, these are the days of the full moon. Okay, if I have like just like mood fluctuations, and I start to feel lethargic and whatnot, I've been noticing it's on like around the time of the full moon, and Skylar's always like, oh, that's why you're cranky, because it's full moon. And then I'm like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense, because yeah, you can look it up, or look up TED Talks, look up anything, and you'll get that information about the planets, and all of them are aligned differently, so it's just, you'd think that oh, there's my bunny. Come here. He usually runs away when I try and get him, so, but, yeah, so, it's funny because I don't actually, like, kind of more wrap my mind around it until, I smoke a little bit of cannabis, and that expands my mind, and that has, for a few years now, I've just realized that it, allows me to be able to explain things better and experience things better. He's coming over, hold on. So, anyways, it's really funny because, right, this past weekend was the full moon, and like I felt intensities, and for the first time ever, I fully grasped, my mood is feeling this way because the full moon, and I'm not fully blaming it, on the moon, anything else but myself. It's really me and the way I perceive things, and the way, so, sorry, I'm being distracted by this. It's just, my view in, it's boat day, that big thing in the water is the huge boat, and people just come, and it's like tours, and so that little strip right in front of the boat, that's where Skylar works, and that's where it's Ali'i Drive. It's like where the tourists go when they come in, and they take canoes in from that big boat to the shore, and it's super cool. And so I love looking over there. And the other thing is that I have my glasses on, and without glasses, it's just like a completely different picture. I'm working on that. And there's a boat way out there, and I can actually see them. I never really wear my glasses. This is the first time I wore my glasses in like months. But I know I should be, because I can see them more. I just don't, because I'd like to be able to naturally heal my eyes, because I believe that anything can heal. So I try not to wear my glasses, but I found them, and I was like, well, let's see what things look like. And the boat's just looks so beautiful from here, and just the shore and everything. Anyways, yeah, just I felt So I grasped the whole thing. That's a lot of hair that came off of you. I grasped the whole thing about the full moon and why I was feeling the way I was, and it really helped things. It was really awesome because I was like, okay, not tomorrow, but the next day, it's gonna be fine. Well, interestingly enough, this one was like a little bit of an aftershock. Like today, I felt really, really tired, and I kept feeling like nauseous, and I had eaten chips, like organic chips, I haven't eaten in a long time, and so like my body was like, well, what's this? And into the full moon, so I'm feeling it more intense, and so yeah, it really helps to kind of understand that when you're not feeling well, and yeah, and I'm like happy and everything. Everything's good. I was just so tired today, and I just was like, oh, I feel like it's gonna be a really long day. We've got lots of hair. Saturday is asleep. Saturday I got to do a video. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Super stoked I was able to talk to you guys again. Say bye. Bye bye. Oh gosh.